Okay, so today I'm going to be making a low carb dessert. I'm going to put some chocolate fudge jello sugar-free pudding and regular chocolate jello sugar-free pudding, and I'm going to mix them both up separately. So we'll start with just the regular chocolate. Now I'm going to use one of the Easy Read measuring cups. I love these. I'm going to use the 2-cup one because that's how many cups of milk I need to put into the pudding. I can just leave it sit there just like that. All right, there you go. See, it shows the 2 cups is right there, so I don't have to pick anything up. I don't have to level anything. I just start pouring my milk, and there's 2 cups. I'm gonna pour it in. One of my favorite ladies to watch cook says, now you mixy mixy. I'm getting it all mixed up there. All right, and then I'm gonna set it to the side after I get it all mixed in. I don't want it to be bumpy, so I'm gonna set it over to the side. Now I'm using whole milk. If you want it to be even less carbs, you can, or less calories, you can use skim milk or 2%. 2 cups of milk again in the Easy Read. All right, we're finishing mixing it up, getting it good and smooth. Okay, now that I've got them both mixed up, this one is the fudge chocolate and this one is the regular chocolate. And I have these 1-cup little dishes from Pampered Chef, so you just scoop it in there and then I can put my lid on it and I'll just stack them in the fridge, 2 together at a time, and then when my husband wants a dessert, I can just pull one out this week. So we had these a couple weeks ago and they were a big hit. So I'm going to use my Pampered Chef cookie dough scooper actually, but I'm going to use it and see if I can make my layers any better. Last time my layers looked a little funky, so we're going to see. My daughter Lorelai said to use this, so we're going to try it out. So I'm going to scoop my pudding in, and we'll put a scoop of each one with a dark layer on the bottom, and I have 6 of these little 1-cup containers. Okay, so then I'm going to take my Cool Whip, and I did not get sugar-free Cool Whip. I just did the regular reduced fat. It's not that much though. 2 tablespoons only has 3 carbs, so I'll measure that out with a tablespoon. Okay, so I have a 1 scoop tablespoon here, and I'm just gonna scoop it up, try to get it as good as I can, and I'll scoop it right on top. I think my whipped cream's a little bit frozen, my Cool Whip is. Then I'm gonna smush it down with this Pampered Chef spatula. I'm just gonna smush that little cream right around. Gonna get it my layers a little bit better. I'm gonna take my cookie scoop that I had in my dark chocolate, and I'm gonna move it to my milk chocolate and do another scoop on each. So I'm gonna take another tablespoon, because it'll make 2, we said that. 2 tablespoons. Ooh, looks like I need to smush that down first. All right, so I'm gonna smush my milk chocolate down and kind of swirl it around a little bit to make it a little bit prettier. And for my whipped cream to fit on the top, that way it's not bulging out of the lids. We'll end it with 1 more tablespoon of Cool Whip on the top, and then we'll smooth that out too. All right, so then I'm gonna take a spatula and smooth it down. Okay, and then you have your little pudding layers with your Cool Whip in the middle. I'm gonna put my lid on it. I used whole milk, so each one is 21 carbs. I'm just gonna put my lid on all of them, and I'll just set them in the fridge just like that.